Picture this. You're in the middle of a meeting, and suddenly, your boss criticizes your work in front of everyone. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and you feel the urge to snap back. Instead, you take a deep breath, gather your thoughts, and respond with clarity and professionalism. Now imagine how such composure could impact other areas of your life. Dealing with a stubborn friend, navigating a misunderstanding with your partner, or handling conflict at work. What's the secret to maintaining your cool while also being effective? The answer lies in emotional intelligence, or EQ. In a world where technical skills and IQ often dominate discussions about success, emotional intelligence is the unspoken hero. It's the ability to navigate the complexities of emotions, both yours and others, to make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and thrive in your personal and professional life. Today, we're diving deep into what EQ is, its 5 key components, and how mastering it can transform your life. What is emotional intelligence? Before we get into the how, let's define what emotional intelligence really means. EQ is your ability to recognize and understand emotions in yourself and others, and to use this awareness to manage your behavior and relationships effectively. Think of it as a bridge between your emotions and your actions. It's not about suppressing your feelings. It's about using them as data to guide your responses. For example, if you're feeling anxious before a big interview, emotional intelligence allows you to identify the source of your anxiety and channel it into preparation instead of panic. Here's a simple analogy. Imagine you're driving a car. Your emotions are like the dashboard, indicators. They tell you when something needs attention, but they don't control the steering wheel unless you let them. Emotional intelligence ensures you stay in control. Why is emotional intelligence crucial? Emotional intelligence impacts almost every aspect of life. Let's take a closer look. 1. Personal relationships. EQ helps you communicate effectively, resolve conflicts, and build trust. For example, when a friend feels neglected, your ability to empathize and apologize sincerely can mend the relationship. 2. Career success. Studies show that EQ is a better predictor of success than IQ in many jobs. Employers value employees who can handle criticism, work well in teams, and lead with empathy. 3. Mental health. Managing your emotions can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. When you're emotionally intelligent, you're better equipped to cope with life's ups and downs. 4. Decision-making. Balancing emotions and logic leads to wiser decisions. For example, when choosing between 2 job offers, EQ helps you weigh both practical and emotional factors, like company culture and personal growth opportunities. The 5 core components of emotional intelligence. Let's break EQ into its 5 core components and explore how each one shapes your life with detailed examples and practical tips. 1. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It's the ability to recognize your emotions as they occur and understand how they influence your thoughts and actions. Example: imagine you're working on a group project and someone critiques your idea. Your immediate reaction might be defensiveness or frustration. But if you're self-aware, you'll pause and recognize, I'm feeling defensive because I put a lot of effort into this idea. This insight helps you respond constructively instead of reacting emotionally. Practical tip: start a daily habit of reflection. At the end of each day, jot down 3 moments when you felt strong emotions. Identify what triggered those emotions and how you responded. Over time, you'll notice patterns, like how certain situations make you anxious or frustrated, and you'll be better equipped to handle them. 2. Self-regulation. While self-awareness helps you recognize emotions, self-regulation is about managing them effectively. It's the ability to stay calm, even in stressful situations, and respond thoughtfully instead of impulsively. Example: let's say you receive a negative performance review at work. Your initial reaction might be anger or discouragement. However, self-regulation allows you to process those emotions and respond constructively by asking for specific feedback and creating a plan for improvement. Practical tip: practice the pause button. When emotions run high, take a moment to breathe deeply or step away if possible. This small pause can prevent you from saying or doing something you'll regret later. Techniques like mindfulness meditation can also help you build emotional resilience over time. 3. Motivation. Motivation in emotional intelligence isn't just about chasing external rewards, like money or recognition. It's about being driven by internal values and goals that align with your purpose. Example, picture a writer working on a novel. Despite multiple rejections from publishers, their intrinsic motivation, the joy of storytelling, keeps them going. This internal drive pushes them to refine their craft and eventually succeed. Practical tip: set goals that inspire you. Instead of vague objectives like get a promotion, a focus on meaningful ones like develop skills that make me a better leader. Break your goals into smaller milestones and celebrate each step forward. 4. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's the heart of emotional intelligence, enabling you to connect deeply with people and navigate social dynamics effectively. Example 1. Imagine your coworker seems distracted and irritable during a meeting. Instead of judging them, empathy helps you consider that they might be dealing with personal challenges. This understanding can lead to a supportive conversation rather than conflict. Example 2. A parent notices their child acting out. Instead of punishing them immediately, the parent empathizes and discovers the child is struggling with school anxiety. This empathetic approach fosters trust and creates space for solutions. Practical tip: practice perspective taking. The next time you're in a disagreement, try to see the situation from the other person's point of view. Ask yourself, what might they be feeling or thinking right now? This mental shift can diffuse tension and lead to more constructive outcomes. 5. Social skills. Social skills are the tools that bring emotional intelligence to life. They enable you to build strong relationships, communicate effectively, and resolve conflicts gracefully. Example 1. Think of a leader who knows how to inspire their team. They don't just issue orders, they listen to concerns, celebrate successes, and motivate everyone to work toward a shared vision. Example 2. Imagine a friend who's excellent at navigating social situations. They know when to crack a joke to lighten the mood, when to offer support, and when to step back and let others lead. These social skills make them approachable and well-liked. Practical tip: hone your active listening skills. During conversations, focus entirely on the speaker instead of planning your response. Reflect back what you've heard by saying things like, "It sounds like you're feeling frustrated because..." This builds trust and strengthens relationships. The transformative impact of emotional intelligence. So, why is EQ so transformative? Let's explore how it can change key aspects of your life. 1. Personal relationships. EQ helps you navigate the complexities of human connection. Whether it's resolving a misunderstanding with your partner or supporting a friend through a tough time, emotional intelligence fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships. Example: a couple argues about household responsibilities. Instead of escalating the fight, they use their EQ to express their feelings calmly and listen to each other's concerns. This approach turns conflict into an opportunity for growth. 2. Leadership and teamwork. Emotionally intelligent leaders inspire trust, motivate their teams, and handle challenges with grace. They know how to balance empathy with accountability, creating a culture of collaboration. Example: a manager notices a team member struggling with burnout. Instead of pushing them harder, the manager empathizes, adjusts their workload, and offers support. This boosts morale and prevents long-term issues. 3. Decision-making. EQ helps you make balanced decisions by integrating logic and emotion. This is especially valuable in high-stakes situations where emotions can cloud judgment. Example: a person deciding whether to relocate for a job considers not only the financial benefits but also the emotional impact on their family. This balanced approach leads to a thoughtful, well-rounded decision. In conclusion, emotional intelligence isn't just a nice-to-have skill. It's a game changer that can transform every aspect of your life. By developing self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals. So, how will you start boosting your EQ today? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing insights. Remember, emotional intelligence is a journey. Let's take the first step together.